All right now, boo, we about to get our pick a card on with me, Duchess. So look, we about to find out here what's going on behind the scenes. What are some things that you need to know? What needs to come to light? What's really going on, right? So we got three piles to choose from here as always. So go ahead and tap into your intuition, baby. Yes, all right. And choose the card or cards that's calling out to you most. So you could choose here between card number one, card number two, yes, 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 or card number three. And we're going to go ahead and find out what's going on behind the scenes, the good, the bad, the ugly, the in between. All right, let's go ahead and get it in. Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess. All right, pile one, you picked here this abort mission card. We're going to find out, baby, what's going on behind the scenes. We got four decks here, so let's see what's really going on. Spirit, give us insight here for pile one. What's going on behind the scenes for pile one? What's going on? We got see the signs already, okay? There's signs and signals coming in here. Yeah, there's somebody or a situation is petty, okay? So there's some sort of situation here or a person around that's very petty, okay? And so you're meant here to see the signs and get the hell away from this person's, okay? So I feel like behind the scenes, this person acts petty on purpose, okay? I feel like this is somebody you may be letting them slide. Yeah, because I'm hearing that they like to trigger people and get under people's skin. No, this is somebody you may be letting things slide with here. Okay, but this is not the person that you need to let things slide with, because when you let things slide, all they do is get pettier and pettier, more childish. Okay, and so this is something that's happening, and it's like Spirit is wanting you to know behind the scenes that you giving this person the benefit of the doubt. In the meantime, they're planning and plotting to act petty. Okay, this is what they do. They think this is cute. They think this is funny. Like in their mind, that's the way it operates, is what petty thing can I do today? So you being told here to really realize and notice that this person is being petty on purpose. Okay, there's no need to really hold back. Look, we got to speak your mind. Yes, baby, there's no need to hold back. You're going to have to go ahead and call this person out on their pettiness here. You're going to have to let them know you peep game. You see what they got going on. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes for pile one? What's going on behind the scenes for pile one, baby? We got here the dainty queen, graceful, attractive, charming. Oh, we got here the sad Susie. And we got here overflow. Okay, I see here. A change. What kind of change? Let's talk about it. Growth. Okay, look. The next thing that you need to know here is that there's this energy around you here where it's like there's somebody, it's like this, okay? You're going to be pushed towards some sort of abundance, some sort of prosperity, some sort of overflow. But I feel like this is in some sort of connection, relationship, partnership, okay? But you're being pushed towards this after some sort of deep sadness, deep despair here. Yes. I feel like there's a situation that you gotten charmed into that leads to despair. Then you get away from that situation and go towards a better partnership, a better union here. But this requires you to take a risk. It requires you to feel entitled to it, to take it. Okay, so This here is about you going through some sort of heartbreak or sadness here. This could be about to come, or if this already came, just know that that was to put you in a mode of true strength, because you about to take something that's yours here, okay? You about to take a risk. You about to have something that's yours. Yeah. But before this sadness or this heartbreak, you wouldn't be as open to the risk. Okay. So it's like, yeah, there's some sort of heartbreak that's coming, but that's to make you more open to taking some sort of risk that's going to end up benefiting you. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes, pile one? What's going on behind the scenes? Got the childhood memories card. Yes, yes, yes. We got the avoidance card. Grounding. Sadness. Look, see. Again, because they're saying here, there was something here about, this keeps coming out. I think this is important because this is a similar message here. Okay, because it seems like there was some sort of childhood wound that was triggering here an avoidance of taking a risk. And again, you had to get very sad. You have to be very sad, in pain, miserable, okay, for you to come into this union with this risk. Unite with what you truly love or who you truly love here. It's like you have to go through some heartbreak here to be able to come into union with what you truly love. Yes, okay, because this puts you on your toes, because there's something here where you're leaning back. But then you want to be put on your toes so you can have comfort here. You're like, oh no, I don't like this despair. I don't like this stress. So now I got to do something different. And this brings you very much blessed energy. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes for pile one? We got here the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you see this heavy burden here on their back. I feel like you're about to drop some sort of heavy burden here. 7 of Swords. He stole weapons from the invaders, but it was justice. Okay, yeah, see, again, that's what I'm saying. You going after something that's yours, and it's almost, it could seem like it's bad, but it's not really bad. It's actually justice here. So this could be something that was a risk or something that you deserved that you didn't go for before, but now you going for it. Yep, 9 of Pentacles, baby. Luxury, okay? So this could be some sort of riches. This could be some sort of stability. This is something here that you needed to go through heartbreak and pain to go after. Yeah, you're about to be celebrating, baby. We got a joyous celebration. A joyous celebration, okay? So right now, if you still in the heartbreak phase or if it ain't came yet, just know that that goes to a big celebration. Yes, okay? And it took time. It takes a little bit of time. So it might not be an instant celebration, but it's coming in. It's coming in. Yeah, there's going to be a tower moment that brings everything that you desire here. But you have to what? Step into the unknown. Definitely. Okay? So this is the time here in your life where after you go through some heartbreak, you're going to step into some risk that's going to pay off big time, majorly. All right, pile one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, love, light, and blessings. Check out my website for all the goodies, DivinationDuchess.com. Links below, or book a session with me. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye. Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess. Okay, pile two, you picked here this Swift Abundance card. Let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes. Spirit, give us insight here for pile two. What's going on behind the scenes for pile two? What's going on behind the scenes for pile two? We got family, community, tradition. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got here grounded, cool, calm, collected. We got here compassion, unconditional love, overflow. Okay, so it looks like here there's going to be a lot of love coming in here. There's some sort of sense of family or community here that is going to be encompassing you. Yes, okay. There's already this sense of family. It's like they're already either around you or thinking about you or sending this loving energy, unconditional love here. You're going to feel very much empowered. You're going to feel very much supported. You're going to feel very much loved, okay? You're going to feel very much stable here. Yes. So I feel like you're getting this sense of family, this sense of support, this sense of stability, love here. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes for pile 2? Okay, so you trusting your gut is paying off. Ooh, okay, but there's people that's jealous about it because you create new opportunities for yourself. So look, baby, you being told here that there's certain people around you that is getting a little bit jealous here because you trust in your gut. And when you trust in your gut, you're creating new opportunities for yourself. You follow the signs. You know what's going on around you. And these are people that are less intuitive. They don't know how to follow the signs. They don't know how to trust their gut. They don't know how to create opportunities for themselves. So instead, they sitting around jealous of you and hating on you. What? Pile 2, tell us more. Tell us more here. Yeah, again, because of your opportunities. So just know here right now, whatever opportunities you have, whether they big or small, whether there's so many you can't count them, whether it's just one, baby, okay? Whatever the opportunity is, there's somebody jealous about it, okay? They wish that the opportunity was theirs. Yes, okay? So what you got to understand here is that this is somebody here that's mad at you for facing yourself and growing. Yeah, look at that. So they talking behind your back here because you growing and facing things and getting things done. You're in complete control of your life here because you've healed, because you've grown. So there's definitely somebody that's hating because you've healed, you've grown, you've created opportunities for yourself. And so there's people that's running their mouth on it, and there's people that's hating on it. What else is going on behind the scenes here for pile 2? What's happening behind the scenes here? What's happening behind the scenes for pile 2? We got here information, knowledge. We got comfort. We got here avoidance. Wait a minute. Illusions. Clarity. Look. There's something that you're about to get clarity on here. Something that you really desired here hasn't really been coming in, and you're getting clarity on why that is. And then you're realigning so you can get it what it is that you've been manifesting here. Because you're getting clarity about some sort of nuance that's been in the way. Yeah. You're getting understanding of what the main blockage has been in your life here. And then that's allowing you to no longer be blocked because you're seeing what's the root of the problem here. Yeah. You're seeing what's the root of the problem, and so you're going to be able to work through that. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes here for pile 2? What's going on behind the scenes? The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is feeling lost, alone, and afraid without you. Feeling sad, feeling miserable. Feeling like they got to watch their back. It seems like this is somebody where they used to feel like you had their back, but now they don't. Yeah, they feel exiled from you, period. Okay? We got 5 of Pentacles, and then we got this. Eight of Swords that says exiled, left for dead in the barren mountains. Okay. This is somebody that just feels like you left them behind. You're not worried about them, not thinking about them. They feeling lost, alone, and afraid here. But I'm sure if you left them behind, you had your reasons. But they over there feeling sick about it, feeling left out, feeling like a nobody, feeling like a loser. Okay. Yeah, see, we got this Two of Pentacles trapped between this is trapped between two realities. Yeah, see, I feel like this person feels like they're stuck in this old reality, but they want the reality in which you let them into your life here. And they feel like they can't get back to that reality. Yeah. This is something that they worry about, think about consistently. They don't know how. But then at the same time, they feel like the opportunity was at the tip of their finger and they really messed things up here. And I like this Queen of Wands because she's defending herself too. Because you see here, it's like this person feels like you're completely defending yourself. You went complete hermit mode on them. Okay? Complete hermit mode. Don't need you. Don't want you. Ain't worried about you. Okay? And so in the meantime, they feeling lost, abandoned, sad, miserable, thinking about how to get back in good with you, but feeling it's useless. Yeah, the devil card here. A machine perfectly engineered for enslavement. Exactly. Because this person didn't really have good intentions towards you. It's like this is somebody that is giving energy vamp. Okay. They want all your energy so they don't feel alone and abandoned and all that. But you feel like you got to protect yourself from this person because that means they obviously have nothing good to offer, else you wouldn't be hermiting on them in the first place, right? So whoever this person is that has nothing good to offer, they're sitting around moping and miserable and thinking about you and wishing and feeling like they missed their chance and missed their opportunity and yada, 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 yada. Okay. And I feel like they get what they deserve. Ultimately, they made their decisions. You made yours. Period. Point blank. If you want to book with me, DivinationDuchess.com. If you want to shop for some merch, we got the t-shirts, we got the journals, we got ebooks, baby. Okay. We got courses, we got meditations, we got all the goodies on my website, DivinationDuchess.com. Linked below. I'm going to talk to you later, boo. Bye. Don't forget to get your same day, same hour reading with me, Duchess. Okay, pile 3, you picked here this persistence and perseverance card. Let's go ahead and find out here what's going on behind the scenes for you. So you can give us insight here. For pile 3, what's going on behind the scenes for pile 3? What's going on behind the scenes for pile 3? Communication opens doorways. Okay. We got here talking behind your back. Heightened spiritual awareness. Okay, look. See. Look, baby. Okay. So what's going on here is that you are successfully moving in silence when it comes to something, baby, because there's something here that you're working towards or working on, working with somebody towards. It's like you are persevering. This makes sense, right? But you're realizing that you don't need to communicate this with everybody. Everybody does not need to know your business, okay? Because ultimately, you're aware here that as soon as you give out information, all people want to do is use it for gossiping. Okay. And so your third eye here is activated. So you're not going to be telling nobody none of your business. So they not going to have nothing to talk about. So what you need to know here is that you are on the right track when it comes to whatever you are hiding, when it comes to you keeping your business to yourself, because anybody that you tell that's around you will be misusing the data. Okay, they will be misusing the information. So what you need to know what's going on here is that you're correct, okay? You should keep your business to yourself. You shouldn't let people know. You should not spread the word because all you're going to get is hating and negativity. Okay, tell us more here about pile 3. what's happening for pile 3? What's happening behind the scenes, baby? We got here tricky, alluring, mysterious. Okay, what's tricky? What's alluring? Let's find out, baby. We got here lonely, withdrawn, anticipation. Threes, a crowd here. Nuisances here. Look. Again here, it seems like there's some sort of third-party energy that wants to interfere and be a nuisance in your life, baby. No, whoever this is, there's some, and it may be multiple people, whoever's around you. There's certain people that's actually plotting on interfering in your life or talking behind your back here. Whatever this is here, it's better to stay withdrawn, because if you get involved here and let people know, they gonna make everything seem more like a nuisance. Excuse me. It's like they bring more problems than solutions here, pile 3. There's certain people that you don't need to let people, you need to stay away from them, pile 3, because whoever these people are, they bringing issues, problems here. Yes, exactly. They want to keep you stuck in some sort of karmic cycle or pattern here. Yes, but it's to be a people pleaser with them. A hell to the no. Okay? You don't got to be stuck in a karmic cycle of people pleasing nobody. You do what you want, when you want, when the hell, how the hell you want it. Okay? Wherever, whenever, as long as you ain't, doing nothing to get you caught up, baby. Don't get yourself caught up. Now, whatever else you do you. Okay? So this person's here, they want you to be a people pleaser, and they want to interfere and get you to listen to them and then go and talk about you behind your back and all this stuff. Now, so you are on the right track by staying the hell away from these type of people, because there is somebody that just, they want to get you into submission, get you to be a people pleaser. What? Have they lost their minds? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. And it's always pile 3. The person's in pile 3 has always lost their damn mind. Tell me more here. What's going on? What's going on here? We got 10 of Pentacles. For some of y'all, baby, this is a family member, honey. Okay, so you really need to, you been to stop telling this family member your business. Okay, but it seems like they want to know more. Some of you, this is definitely a family member. Okay, 5 of Swords, yes. No, they want to destroy your plans and things. No, I don't like pile 3 energy. This person is bored to death. Because why? You right for not telling this person a single thing. Tell us more here. What's going on behind the scenes, pile 3? You about to get some sort of wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Yes, you are. So this is why it's good that you're not telling these haters none of your business, because you actually about to get something good and they don't need to be worried about it. Period. Tell us more here for pile 3. What's really good? What's happening behind the scenes? Yes, because look, baby. When you get your wish fulfillment, they're going to be in shock. You see these faces? She's so shock, baby. Shock. Okay? Because ultimately, they tried to create what? A disaster. They tried to interfere, tried to get in your head, tried to do this, tried to do that. But it didn't work. It didn't work. You still what? You still persisted. You still persevered. All you did was cut them out of your business. That's all you did. Yes. Okay, exactly. And instead of listening to them, you listen to your higher self. Source God, the divine, the universe, your angels, your ancestors. That's who you listen to. And so you're very blessed, baby. Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. So right now, there's a lot of good things out on the horizons that's coming in for you. And so you just need to be energetically ready to receive these blessings that are coming in out on the horizons. Okay. You see how he looking out is coming in with get your little binoculars, baby. Okay. See him coming in. You already know. You seeing them. That's why you're not telling anybody. And they don't need to know at the end of the day. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of progress, a lot of forward movement in your life. This is not the time to look back, because you're going to have great success here. You see all these people in the background cheering and the flags here. This is going to be you. Great success. But this is because you keeping people out your business. Yeah, justice gonna be served on your behalf because why? You're keeping people out your business and you're following your intuition. Okay, you got everything in the palm of your hand. You don't need none of their whack ass advices, informations, thought processes, hey, and all of that. Your third eye is all the way woke, baby. You are on track pile 3, so it don't matter about these clowns. We can like, share, comment, subscribe, follow if you want to book with me, if you want to check out some merch on my website, and leave a donation, any of that stuff. DivinationDuchess.com, linked below. I'm gonna talk to you later, boo. Bye.